Ji, Yu, Shu, Jing, Yu, Silly, yeah, silly problems, Liang. Alright, let's try and see if I can get down here. It's probably, I know where it is, I can see it on the map now actually. Can I enter said place?
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace.
Who's buying everything up?
It's literally right there. Cobalt Storm. I like it, want that because I like the glaive is fire. Okay, yeah, I can get over there. Excellent, hey.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Oh, what's this? Coins. Amazing.
Lord Huang Gai, forever supporter of the Sun family. There's someone else who openly shuns them.
Oh, more achievements. This is the achievement stream. Unlock all waymarks. Alright. So there's no Nanman stuff, I'm guessing then, which is all down here. Interesting. What's in Gua? Everything I want in life. War gauntlets. They look punchy. Get it? Those look pretty fucking cool. Alright. Selling stuff. Selling stuff. Almost there. I can almost get something else. I'm looking for that. There we are.
They say the Sun family comes
This
from
of the
around. We
dawn.
do serve
Whoop.
as the fangs and claws
I'll
of the
take that.
tiger. You do well to remember.
There's a bunch of yap, but let's go to the story continuation yap. Because we're gonna know about our character.
So expensive.
Thanks. Oh, he gave me porridge. The end is in sight. This is a suicide pact. Concern. I will quickly sip on my coffee.
By Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders
The
are
assassins.
government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
Beat the shit out of a few of those guys.
How? What happened to our scouts?
Dead.
And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
Who's this fucking child, by the way?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
Yes, ghost child.
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time. Juha, you can't. Please, Bailan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way.
I don't know if genetics agree with that, but alright.
You have to live, Ziluan. Live and create the world we dreamed of. Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her.
These bots in chat want me to buy viewers.
Entrusted you with her dream.
Terrible.
She knew she would never be able to realize that dream.
How is this man seeing my dreams? I don't understand.
Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. He couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
I still have this feeling that those two... Cool. Ice the one. I mean, that's kind of cool. That is very cool, actually. Will I use it? Probably not. Alright. I'm waiting for him to be like, hey, go get this other herb.
I hear the way Lord Jonghoof.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't need any more herbs, just need to give him time. Alright, we have on the cards. Oh, some old cunt wants to talk to me. Alright, let's go find him.
I caught a massive fish.
Don't know where he is.
In a while.
Is he around here?
Good. Thanks to all the people coming from
Oh. Take. Finding pennies on the ground, always nice. Just looking for some old mate sitting down doing nothing. Oh, penny on the ground. Oh, there he is. How do I get there? All these small river crossings. Chai Sang, what's this? Don't care, what's in the shop? Stamina potion, no thank you. Yeah, cool, all those moves are average at best. What's this guy got? Divine Eagle Dance. I've had that move used against me. That slaps. That fucking slaps. Alright. Let's go listen to copious amounts of chat for probably the next 10 minutes. To increase our bond with people. Can't wait.
Thank you for responding to my call.
No, thank you.
I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Well, I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work.
You're a general in a prestigious
I wanted
army.
your opinion, which is why
Sure.
I wrote to you. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records.
What a shame. Truly great shame.
If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be.
I feel like that's also not a smart strategy. How about someone that's a bit more passionate?
To admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really?
Sure.
Thank you. I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you.
Yep.
Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground.
Always so suspicious.
We can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Ooh, that was a quick one. I was expecting you to have something else after it and something else.
has gotten bigger.
Let's talk to the big fella. I'm not going to assume, but I'm going to assume this guy's probably eating. It's going to be one of those eating chats. Yep. No fucking surprise. Oh, he's behind me too. Don't know how he snuck up on me.
Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places. Am I right?
I'm not going to say, can you eat that much?
You're a real pal. You know that? All right, let's go enjoy a night on the town.
Waiting for him to whip out
now,
Excelsior.
I'll take you around to a few choice eateries.
Actually, is he slimming
That
down?
one over there
Is he working out?
Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town. Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields.
Okay.
Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
I mean, pruning body parts and
So you get me.
vegetables are
Glad to
probably
hear
very
it.
similar, yeah, for sure.
Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's
You
hurry
were
and
hungry
get to
before
our
you
first
came
stop.
over here.
We'll
Don't
eat
you lie to me.
tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
Oh, missions. How does... No, I don't care. I actually don't care.
What kind of life I heard Lord
Alright, let's talk to this guy. He's gonna whinge about being alive, no doubt. Something he's truly upset about. Oh, he's fucking grumpy. Look at him.
Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that.
I've clapped you every time we've fought. Yep,
But I know you mean me no harm.
today.
It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there.
Mm.
Well, perhaps it looked that way to an observer, me just standing here like this. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment.
Sure, buddy.
Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you.
Oh.
After facing defeat in Sharpei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife.
What?
Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek."
Okay.
So you understand what he meant. I have yet to grasp the meaning of Lord Cao Cao's words. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin.
Just kill whoever he tells you to. Yeah, don't think, brother.
You're right. It is not like me to think so deeply about such trivial matters. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity.
How many times
I
have
will
we
continue
talked?
to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you. There are many people from whom I can learn.
I don't get a
great
title.
deal.
I'm just fucking you.
There's not even a moment in which rust can form
Actually,
on
table
this
that.
blade. And through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek.
Oh, mission, I suppose.
I'm in your debt.
Battle archers on a Podale. Win 1 duels without being injured. Can do. Alright. Quick scout around everywhere. Yeah, fucking up to date. Alright, let's go. On to the next. We are moving. Ooh.
Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
Probably, yeah.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious.
He's a cock.
Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
But what he's insinuating is we should whack him immediately. Should have killed him earlier. Ah, man with the drip eye
What
patch.
is Liu Bei like?
Yeah, he's alright.
You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him.
Men of honor.
So all the stories say. But it is folly to help anyone and everyone. A man with no backbone is unworthy of our trust. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him.
He's salty because he took your eye.
Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious.
What the fuck?
But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
I never said that. I said he got honor. Not that he's fucking top shit.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating his majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name.
It's a bit of genocide
Perhaps we
here and
should
there.
have on Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
No.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Caught him. Caught the rats. Disgrace Yuan Shu moved to Libo was ordered by Tao Tao to hunt him down. Alright, they asked. Nice. Plan in motion. Alright, I swear if I look at this map. Oh, excellent. Alright, Guoja. What's the plan, my friend? Jiaju sitting in the cuck corner.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot
true.
be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Just get a text, did he?
Now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step behind you.
Sure bud.
It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
Gotta kill His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator. You need not worry. It was Lord Cao Cao's decision to offer Liu Bei our aid.
I can't remember if that was the case. I don't feel like
Given
Liu
your
Bei did that.
reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad.
I just assume
your
they made
name
to kill
has been
everyone.
cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So what now? Oh, more cutscenes. Fuck.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shu province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei.
Hubei.
Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
Solid. Okay. No chatting? Yes, this is excellent.
Has a discerning eye.
Fucking love to see it.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a
No
fair
chat
share.
or clap. Alright.
There are plenty of marshes in